Hello, hello, beautiful souls. Look at Gaia escaping. So, how are you guys doing? I just want to come up here and share what's going on with me and the energies around us. Today, I am going to share about living inside the box. Are you familiar with this? A lot of us are living inside the box. So, that means there's a lot of confinements, restrictions, those preconditioning that you've received when you were a child from your parents about your sexuality, or your peer pressure from your friends that had criticized you for being sexy. All of these things are part of the illusions. So I realized after going through death with Buddha, my cat, I was experiencing death of the ego and also the death of the old paradigm, the old egoic structure holding back, not really fully embodying this galactic being that I am. Not I haven't seen anybody here, so I'm like talking to the wall. And to my cats, hi, say hi. Hi, Gaia. Gaia's so sweet. He helps me through all this grieving process. And so I am rebranding my teaching and my service to help those who are, experiencing kind of like stagnation. Like I feel like a lot of couples, when I do healing with women, they're living with no passion. Like there's no intimacy, there's no touching, there's no sensual energy. So it feels like that's a dead marriage. And why are you in a relationship with no intimacy? So I'm kind of gearing towards helping couples to create electricity, tantric, orgasmic, juicy life, because we are these vibrations. We are gifted with our hormones, the sacral chakra. So basically, I'm creating a new teachings, and for those who are interested to be, to experience bliss, ecstatic, right? This is the time for you to reinvent your life story, your love story, man. It's time to rejuvenate, recharge, and recalibrate your hormones to activate your goddess within. So I wrote some things here, and it's about, I think when I'm experiencing the death of my cat, it's literally going to a space where you're losing, someone who's so dear to you, that you're losing a part of you, those memories, those moments, but they are so alive because our DNA is a storage, a living storage of our memories. And as a multidimensional being, you're able to tap into those memories when you want to, with joy and like really honoring their presence in your life. So in that sense, I also want to help people who are going through their grieving process, because there should be an easy flow, like the grace, right? I feel a lot of humans are disconnected to their cosmic energies. like your crown chakra, where you're receiving this download of information, this wisdom, knowledge from the masters. Most humans are operating in the left brain, which is the analytical, you know, the academia, right? There's nothing wrong with it, but we need to activate your right brain, which is your creativity, your connection to the infinite universe, infinite self. So how did I shift into focusing on sexuality? I recognize that my blueprint has a lot of errors, like magnetism. Like I will go into a room and I will just attract this vibration, this sexual energy. So obviously, this blueprint has a lot of past lives with seduction and who knows, right? So I want to share the gift of this vibration to couples and to those who are experiencing sexual addiction, because I feel sexual addiction is actually a void. This is like a part of your true magnetic self, your electromagnetic field has this emptiness that hasn't really explored, or kind of you're hiding this. Because I feel when people are addicts, they're hiding in their shadow when they actually really need to embrace that aspect of your life. So then you don't have body shame, you don't have guilt. So, experiencing nudist beach, the nudist beach, experiencing nudity is so cool, because I have released my inhibitions and I became more erotic, more sensuous, more juicy, according to my lover. But I feel people should have this experience, so then you are able to release yourself from all constant, incessant thoughts about things that really doesn't matter in this lifetime. Because what matters is your blissful experience. Like, do you feel beautiful? Do you feel happy, joyful, peaceful? Those are the energies that you want to tap into, not in the energies of anxiety, depression, sadness, all of this stuff, fear. So it all starts from within, from you. So then you can, you can send ripples of love. And it actually, what you emit helps your family members, your bloodline, to free themselves, to free each one of you from the shackles of society, like religions. It's all these rules. Break the rule. So I'm like this. I just feel like a galactic goddess that had incarnated here on Mother Earth to wake up our people, letting go of the old story, empowering yourself. Really being an alchemist. It's like this process of raising our vibrations into a transformational process. So then we can all be together in the golden era. The golden era is about the golden light, right? But it is a process, because we're going to take apart things that doesn't work for you. This huge, blockage of that you're not good enough, that you doubt your beauty, anything to that effect, is actually it creates a lot of tension and a lot of stuff in your head. So I'm kind of like busting your ego and really releasing you from that shackles and create this limitless potential. It's an amazing time. We should be rejoicing in this glorious time. And, all of these things that are happening in the mundane, in the fear mode, are actually a part of releasing, a part of purification. So we're all purifying, right? And when we have done the work, we are able to sustain and maintain that through service, like service for others. So when we have co-created this, a paradise template, I feel like I feel like I'm a mermaid in the beach and just really tuning into the sonic, to the vibrations of the dolphins and the whales, because those are the wisdom keepers. So the wisdom keepers are here with us to help us elevate things that are not working for us, to really raise our vibration into joy. So I'm doing a lot of writing to help others be tantric, orgasmic, tuning into their sexual body. I think people just got stuck that we are not sexual being. We are actually sexual being because of the kundalini, right? The fire, the Shakti within you. To activate that fire, we need a lot of breakdown, like really breaking down the walls, the barriers that you have imprinted within you, the DNA, and your multidimensional self, your Akashic records, your blueprint. These are all affected and affecting you in how you perceive yourself as a sexual being, goddess, galactic, cosmic. We are all receptors of this amazing fire, the Shakti. So then we can metamorph, right? It's like this caterpillar, that's the imaginal cells. So right now I'm putting it all together, and I have some clients that are ready to take this. So burning all your kind of like burning all those hidden things, just really tapping into who you are as your natural state. When we were children, we were like, I grew up in the beach, so Pacific Ocean in Philippines is paradise. So I'm always in the ocean. Hi, hello, Kai Manis Siraj. Beautiful name. So when you grow up in the beach, you are really just so free and flowing. And I feel this energy, the vibration that we really need to flow instead of getting stuck and stagnant in what's going on in the world, but really having a creative juice, like the flow of energy within you. So for those who are married and going through stuck energies in your sexual energy, you can consult me to help you ignite the fire, the tantric energy, to feel open and fully receptive. I like the way you think. But it's really a sacred ritual that we're doing, because it's gonna bring you back to your heart, to open your heart. Because I feel married people are when they have kind of resentment and they keep it to themselves, then they close their heart, they close their mind into being this goddess or this amazing man, to fully receive tantric, orgasmic, like beyond this world, right? I feel sexual energy is so healing. When I lost my son, when my son Theo died, he was 33. What healed me was actually the sexual energy between me and my partner, because it helps me release these emotions, and your hormones are beyond your body. So the cosmic, tantric, orgasmic energy is actually letting go of your mind. Like living inside the box, we get stuck in this conditions. So we wanna bust that thing and, really facing our shadows, our addictions. Everyone has an addiction. I think I used to have an addiction about control. I like to control my ex-husband. I like to control things. So then I was able to let go of control. I became free. And now I just live a great life. So I want to share this energy, this love, this fire for people. Either you're married or not. We want to connect you to your sacred sexual energy, this Kundalini, so that you can be creative like me. I have published 4 books, and I'm in the midst of publishing another book, which is 9 weeks karma clearing. So I've been doing my karma clearing for 8 months now. I started teaching the Filipinos in my homeland, Philippines. So it was such a blessing to do this. So I'll be with them for a year, and who knows if I go home to Manila next year. So this is a very exciting moment. It feels like, I'm in a process where I don't care about what other people think and what other, people's stories are. I'm going through this because I want to have a breakthrough and really having solace, facing darkness. And I'm born here to connect to your fire, your Shakti. And I think that's all for now. So yeah, thank you so much and have a juicy day. Namaste.